Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Sophia, your flight attendant guide, and after 15 years of living on long-haul routes, let me tell you, economy class is a marathon, not a sprint. You clicked on this video because the title is 17 Genius Long Flight Tips to Survive Economy, 2025. Maybe you're thinking, genius, what's Sophia going to tell me? To drink water and wear layers? We know that. Or perhaps, is there really any surviving an 11-hour flight next to a crying baby and a window shade tug of war? You might even be wondering, are there secret loopholes the crew knows about that we don't? Give us the juicy stuff. Well, you've come to the right place. This isn't your basic travel blog list of wear comfortable shoes. We are diving deep into the tricks, hacks, and insider strategies that I've developed, perfected, and witnessed over a decade and a half of professional flying. These are the tips that turn a miserable, cramped journey into a manageable, even enjoyable experience. We're talking about everything from sleep environment control to stealth snacking and the psychology of seat selection. We're moving beyond survival and aiming for thrival in Economy Class 2025. And seriously, if you want to fly like a seasoned traveler and get the kind of insider tips that make every journey smoother, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. I'm creating content based on what you want to know, so tell me in the comments below, what is the single worst thing about a long flight for you? Is it the sleep, the food, or the person next to you? Let me know. Now grab your boarding pass and let's conquer that long-haul flight. 1. The power of the seatbelt extender loop. This is an absolute game changer for sleep. If you are trying to get some rest, keep your seatbelt fastened over your blanket or shawl and make the visible part of the buckle stand out. Why? Because when the turbulence hits, we, the crew, have to walk the aisle and check every single seatbelt. If we can't see the buckle, we have to wake you up to check it. If the belt is clearly visible over your blanket, we can see you're secured and will glide right past, letting you continue your peaceful nap. It's about subtle, nonverbal communication with the crew. 2. Bypass the bulkhead baby zone. The bulkhead row, the first row behind a dividing wall, seems great because of the legroom, but that's where the bassinet position is located. If you are traveling alone and value silence, avoid the bulkhead whenever possible. You are directly in the potential crying baby zone. I'm telling you this as a crew member. We try to place families with infants in those seats because of the bassinets. If you want a quiet flight, select a seat a few rows back, away from that high traffic area. 3. The 2-bag personal item rule. Most airlines allow 1 carry-on bag and 1 personal item. Maximize your personal item space by using a large, structured backpack or a chic but oversized tote bag. Crucially, pack a small, empty, foldable fabric bag inside your main carry-on. If you buy duty-free or airport items, you can put them in that small, collapsible bag and carry it inside your allowed personal item bag until you're on the plane. Once you're seated, you take the shopping bag out. You've effectively maximized your storage without technically violating the 2-item rule at the gate. 4. The neck pillow compression hack. I talked about ditching the huge neck pillow in another video, but if you must use a standard U-shaped one, don't strap it to the outside of your backpack. That makes your bag wider, bulkier, and harder to maneuver. Instead, clip it around the handle of your carry-on suitcase. It keeps the bulk off your back and chest, and it doesn't add to the width or depth of your carry-on, making it much easier to slide down the aisle. 5. Always pack your own tea bags. The coffee on the plane is, well, it's airplane coffee. And the standard black tea is fine, but sometimes you need something comforting, something that reminds you of home. Pack 2 or 3 of your favorite herbal or specialty tea bags in a tiny Ziploc bag. When the beverage cart comes around, ask the flight attendant for plain hot water. We have that instantly. It's not the same as the water from the tank. Drop in your own high-quality tea bag. It's a small luxury that instantly upgrades your flight experience and aids in relaxation. 6. The sleep kit in a zip pouch. Don't have your comfort items scattered across your backpack. Create a dedicated, small, brightly colored sleep kit pouch. Mine includes noise-canceling earbuds, a blackout eye mask, not the cheap flimsy ones, a packet of earplugs, and a small roll-on vial of lavender essential oil. The key is that this pouch lives in the seat pocket or within arm's reach and is fully ready to go when it's time to sleep. No more fumbling around in the dark, waking up your seatmate looking for that missing earbud. 7. The seat pocket. Wipe down, don't forget it. That seat pocket in front of you? It is the single germiest place on the entire aircraft. People put used tissues, old magazines, and often dirty items in there. And then you put your phone and book in there. Before you put anything into that seat pocket, use an antibacterial wipe or hand sanitizer to thoroughly clean the inside rim and bottom. This is a quick step that drastically reduces your exposure to germs on a long, enclosed flight. As crew, we see the horrors that get stuffed in there. Trust me on this one. 8. Pack a high-quality, lightweight shawl or poncho. The airline blankets are functional, but they're thin, sometimes itchy, and rarely big enough. Pack a high-quality, large but lightweight pashmina or travel shawl. It's not just a blanket, it's a multi-tool. It can be a scarf, a makeshift pillow, a privacy shield, drape it over the headrest, and a stylish layer when you deplane. My coworker uses a giant cashmere blend shawl, and she looks effortlessly chic while being incredibly comfortable. It's the ultimate economy upgrade. 9. Control your hydration with electrolytes. We all know we need to drink water, but the dry, recycled air in the cabin is brutal. You need more than just plain water to stay truly hydrated and fight that airplane fatigue. Pack electrolyte tablets or powder packets. Add one to a bottle of water. This helps your body retain the fluid and replaces salts lost due to the dry environment. It makes a significant difference in how you feel when you land and is a critical jet lag defense strategy. I see seasoned pilots and crew doing this all the time. 10. The strategic bathroom visit. On a 10-hour flight, everyone gets up at the same predictable times, right after the meal service and right after the lights come back on before landing. Plan your major stretch and bathroom breaks 30-45 minutes before the meal service starts or while the beverage cart is blocking the aisle. You'll encounter no lines and you won't be competing with a dozen other people trying to move simultaneously. It's all about anticipating the flow. 11. The window seat for sleepers, the aisle for doers. Choosing the right seat isn't random. It's a personality choice. If your main goal is sleep, choose the window seat. You have a wall to lean against using your rolled-up sweater or neck pillow, and you won't be disturbed by anyone needing to get up. If your main goal is stretching, working, or frequent movement, choose the aisle. You can pop out without bothering anyone. The middle seat? Well, that's just a test of character. 12. Skip the first drink service. When we come through with the first round of drinks, everyone is excited. However, if you order something complicated or ask a million questions, you are holding up the entire cabin. Be ready with a simple order like water or juice. Or better yet, skip the first service entirely, especially if you want to sleep right away. Ask for a bottle of water before takeoff. Less disruption, faster transition to sleep mode. 13. The mid-flight toothbrush reset. A long flight leaves you feeling grimy and heavy. The single biggest, quickest thing you can do to feel instantly refreshed is brush your teeth. Pack a travel toothbrush and a tiny tube of toothpaste in that sleep kit pouch. Go to the lavatory mid-flight, strategically of course, as per tip chart 10. A 2-minute brush session completely changes your palate, wakes you up, and makes you feel human again. It's a mental reset button. 14. The simple phone stand hack. Don't strain your neck watching content on your phone on the tray table. The tiny entertainment screen is often too far away or too poor quality. Pack a simple foldable phone stand, they cost a few dollars, or use the credit card in the napkin slot hack. The credit card method uses the folded napkin slot in the tray table lock to prop your phone up. However you do it, elevating your screen to eye level prevents neck stiffness and makes viewing infinitely better. 15. Request a special meal, even if you don't need one. Okay, this is a bit controversial, but it's a classic crew tip. If you order a special meal, vegetarian, vegan, gluten-free, your meal will almost always be served first before the main cart service starts. Why? They have to locate and confirm your specific meal. This means you get to eat while everyone else is still waiting, and you can finish and get to sleep faster. A word of caution, only order a special meal you genuinely will eat. Don't waste food. 16. Carry your own entertainment power source. The USB ports and power outlets on aircraft are notoriously unreliable, often charging slowly or failing entirely. Do not rely on the plane's power. Pack a fully charged, high-capacity power bank. This is your guarantee that your phone, tablet, and noise-canceling headphones will stay charged for the entire journey. Being stranded without power on a 14-hour flight because the USB port is faulty is a unique kind of torture. Avoid it. 17. The landing prep sneak attack. Landing. Everyone starts rushing to the lavatories and overhead bins about 30 minutes before landing. Avoid this. Start your landing preparations about 45 minutes before the scheduled arrival. Wake up, do your toothbrushing reset, gather your things, and pack your sleep kit. This allows you to calmly repack your carry-on before the main rush begins, and you can relax and enjoy the final moments of the flight while everyone else is scrambling. A stress-free landing is the final genius hack. So there you have it, 17 genius tips to elevate your experience from merely surviving economy to actually thriving in the air. These are the small, deliberate actions that turn a long journey from a chore into a comfortable interlude. I hope you use these hacks on your next long flight. Which one are you trying first? The seatbelt loop, the special meal, or the tea bags? Tell me in the comments. If you found these tips useful, please hit that like button and definitely subscribe to the channel. We're building the ultimate community of savvy travelers, and I want you to be a part of it. Safe travels, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.